stinking bitch. I know you ain't sleep with Smr. I know you ain't. And Beasley? Oh, you trying to make it to Summer Madness, huh? Bitch only got general admission. Damn, I can't believe it. Wow. Look, I'm a legend, bitch. Don't try to play me screaming Jesus Christ. I know that ain't JC. DNA, you better get here, nigga. Why's that? You gave the pussy to a mid-tier nigga. Oh man, she fucking PGs, that's what Norm said. Now I gotta vote the pussy like I'm Cortez. Wait till the movie end, about to make my move again. Know this bitch here, I'm trying to guess which room she in. I put this legendary dick all in her small womb. No big stage neither, fuck her in the small room. Shorty like line 'em up, freaky and she wild as fuck. She let 'em fuck for a band and turn the volume up. Geechi went to get that, him and Nitty split that. Damn, she brought a whole new meaning to double impact. John hit that. I heard he ain't get jacked. He set her pussy off the chain. See how I flipped that? She like niggas with punches that bring magic to her. Fucking niggas in Cali, a lot of traffic through her. I ain't gonna lie, man. Loaded and hollow crazy. I heard the bitch loaded with hollow baby. And the saga continues, that's on one Bible. Pussy deep as a cave, we call her gun titles. I thought we was the perfect match, but if her shit deep as a cave, I can't surf through that. Clips chill, I could work with that. You get a condom strapped in when she twerking that. I ain't gonna lie, for the pussy it was small change. 2 words for her mouth, ball game. I know another bitch I had, yeah, blow minds. Say a couple verbs to it and it's showtime. I had her uptown with a 3-stop. Verbal war zone, like the way she beatbox. NWX, rain and fleet pop. I can't bear with the fact she gave T-top.
Ah, come on, King. I just got a little head. You know what I mean?
Haha, NWX shit. Shout out to DNA. Get money, drink water. Y'all already know the vibes, man. We are live streaming tonight because we are less than 24 hours away from the URL Superfight. The face-offs just dropped. Shout out to the URL. Shout out to everybody that's involved. You know what I mean? A small sample size of a card, you know what I mean, to get started for 2021. But I think, you know what I'm saying, especially after what I seen tonight, I think we're going to have some dope battles. So salute to everybody that's in the chat. Just give me a minute or two so I can get everything set up. And we're going to get into some predictions and all that for this card. So just give me a second. Matter of fact, let's jump back into this DNA shit. And then, you know, we'll chop it up.
I know you ain't sleep with Smr. I know you ain't. And Beasley? Oh, you trying to make it to Summer Madness, huh? Bitch only got general admission. Damn, I can't believe it. Wow. Look, I'm a legend, bitch. Don't try to play me screaming Jesus Christ. I know that ain't JC. DNA, you better get here, nigga. Why's that? You gave the pussy to a mid-tier nigga. Oh man, she fucking PGs, that's what Norm said. Now I gotta vote the pussy like I'm Cortez. Wait till the movie end, about to make my move again. Know this bitch here, I'm trying to guess which room she in. I put this legendary dick all in her small womb. No big stage neither, fuck her in the small room. Shorty like line 'em up, freaky and she wild as fuck. She let 'em fuck for a band and turn the volume up. Geechi went to get that, him and Nitty split that. Damn, she brought a whole new meaning to double impact. John hit that. I heard he ain't get jacked. He set her pussy off the chain. See how I flipped that? She like niggas with punches that bring magic to her. Fucking niggas in Cali, a lot of traffic through her. I ain't gonna lie, man. Loaded and hollow crazy. I heard the bitch loaded with hollow baby. And the saga continues, that's on one Bible. Pussy deep as a cave, we call her gun titles. I thought we was the perfect match, but if her shit deep as a cave, I can't surf through that. Clips chill, I could work with that. You get a condom strapped in when she twerking that. I ain't gonna lie, for the pussy it was small change. 2 words for her mouth, ball game. I know another bitch I had, yeah, blow minds. Say a couple verbs to it and it's showtime. I had her uptown with a 3-stop. Verbal war zone, like the way she beatbox. NWX, rain and fleet pop. I can't bear with the fact she gave T-top.
Ah, come on, King. I just got a little head. You know what I mean?
Oh man, we are now officially less than 24 hours away from the URL Super Fight. I cannot wait. I'm real excited for this card. I thought I actually had the card on deck as well so I could pull up, but, not too many battles on deck. Face-offs just dropped. Danny Myers and Drugz. Face-off, the energy was expected. You know what I mean? Danny was talking his shit. Drugz always seemed to leave his aggression for the actual battle and the performance, but, he was talking. So it was a good face-off, a lot of respect between Drugz and Danny Myers. I predict that's pretty much how the battle going to go. I don't see a body. I don't see Danny bodying Drugz. I don't see Drugz bodying Danny. I think the respect that Drugz has gained from 2020, I think that's going to continue. Danny really is the X factor. Danny is really the question in this battle. The Don Marino battle, I know that had got pushed back. And I know he got this battle. He got Arsenal on Smack Volume 7. I really don't got him beating Arsenal. You know what I mean? D Rich, salute, good brother. Happy New Year to you, Rich. I really don't have Danny Myers beating Arsenal. And, he got Don Marino. We're going to talk about Don Marino in a minute because Don Marino, even though this is a face-off, there's something about Don Marino that I wasn't putting a lot of respect on. I'm putting it on there tonight. But we're going to talk about that in a minute. As far as Danny go, all eyes is on Danny Myers. Because if Danny Myers lose the Drugz and then lose the Arsenal, and if Don Marino does well versus Rum Nitty, like going into February, it's going to be nothing but an uphill battle for Danny Myers. Danny Myers usually starts the year off great. Danny Myers usually starts the year off, have great runs, usually is in the conversation for the initial conversation for Champion of the Year. And then it's just a situation where as though he just doesn't get the battles that he need or he just doesn't perform towards the end. But to see Danny possibly have to start off so slow, and with those losses, Drugz, Dan Marino, Arsenal was, a legend, so that's all good. But depending on how the battle looked, like if Arsenal show that it's really levels to this on another, Arsenal he was convincingly better than Jerry Wesson. It was like he wasn't even trying. I know niggas got respect for Danny Myers, so, to see the best Arsenal, Danny said he bring the best out in everybody. If Danny Myers bring the best out in Arsenal, you know what I mean? That's going to be crazy. But, getting back to this URL super fight with Danny and Drugz, I'm going to go with Danny 2-1. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go with Danny 2-1, but this is not going to be a clear battle. This will not be a clear battle. If this winds up being a clear battle, it'll be because something Danny did wrong. And people going to feel like, or people might over-exaggerate and feel like, Drugz straight bodied them on that note. But if both of these guys do what they do, it'll be a very respectable win. Drugz will still get that momentum that he got last year. But I'll rock with Danny with this one. He better win this one. Danny better win this one. I'm not even going to lie. Danny lose the Drugz, bro. I'm telling you. Danny can't afford really to lose the Drugz, in my opinion. Don Marino and Rum Nitty. Don Marino and Rum Nitty. Let me talk about Don Marino and Rum Nitty real quick. I've never been sold on Don Marino. If anybody been listening to the podcast, anybody been watching my, network, listening to the live streams, Don Marino, like, I know he got talent and I know he nice. But like soon as he went to NWX, I was like, no, that ain't the fit. That ain't the fit. And he started talking real spicy, and all battle rappers talk spicy, how dope they are. But I'm like, yo, dude ain't really proved nothing. And then he was talking real spicy in the tournament, and I was like, he gonna lose immediately. He wound up losing in the first round of the Ultimate Madness tournament. And, he had a personal year in 2020. I know losses, he was sick and all that, but I'm really just honestly ain't been sold on him. Everybody love Rum Nitty. Rum Nitty been putting the work in. But tonight I felt something different from Don. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And I'm going to put it up there on the line as far as my prediction for this, yo. I'm going with Don Marino. I don't know why. But I got Don Marino beating Rum Nitty tomorrow. And I don't know if this is going to be a win that he deserved. And I say that because, and Jay Black brought this up in the face-off. Rum Nitty can do his job. But if Don Marino do the unexpected, like if we feel like he gonna get bodied and he really come in there and perform and spit bars, but perform, you know, sometimes we give people brownie points and shit like that because they exceed our expectations. So we'll give them a little bit extra when it come to how we judge battles and shit like that. You know, I mean, at least I know I do sometimes, because you got to kind of look at the overall body of work. It's not so much what Rum Nitty did or didn't do, but if you got Rum Nitty in this battle, punching the shit out of Don Marino, flipping his name, you know, typical Rum Nitty, we good with that. Right now, some people are looking at Don Marino as being on a roller coaster right now. You know what I'm saying? Taking everything into consideration. We looking at a roller coaster right now, and it's really time to prove more than ever right now. And I'm just like, yo, if he come in there spitting, and then he got some presence, then if he got some emotion, like, he got an opportunity to really big himself up in this battle. And people might give him extra credit for it if he's able to pull it off. And I just see that's how it's going to play out. I think he's going to come prepared. He was pretty humble tonight. You know, he know who he up against. But, you know, I just think that when you look at what he went through in 2020, I think he's ready to put his work in. And the clock got to be ticking with NWX. You know what I mean? Like, you got to produce being on that type of league and on that team. And I haven't really seen him do a whole lot. So I just feel like straight up and down, I'm going with Don Marino. I'll definitely call it an upset. Mumbles, call up if the line is lit. You say I'm drinking, what am I watching? I mean, everybody can favor Rum Nitty. I don't feel like Rum Nitty shouldn't be favored going into this battle. But, you know, what I didn't like out of Don Marino, I feel like I'm going to see it tomorrow. Smoke was popping smoke. And I feel like if Don Marino do a little bit more than what's expected, the caffeine votes at least is going to give him brownie points. So he'll walk away with a debatable, at least. I'm not saying he's better lyrically than Rum Nitty, or his bars or his pen is better than Rum Nitty. But this 2021, you cannot just automatically win battles just because your pen is better. You definitely got to bring a little bit of charisma or something. So, you know, that's why I'm going with them. Then T-Top and Eazy the Block Captain. T-Top, Eazy the Block Captain. I like that face-off. I like the talk, you know, finally about to happen. It ain't a lot to say about this battle. I'm going to keep it real. It's not a whole lot to say when it comes to T-Top and Eazy. Like, niggas know the vibes. You know what type of material and content you're going to expect. You know, it's just like, what is it? Who can spit it better? You know, who can rap better? I think that's really what it's going to boil down to. No gimmicks, no backstory, no history. Like, we could talk about how the first battle didn't happen. You know, that could be an angle. But, you know, at the end of the day, these guys specialize in kind of similar things. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to say this is a mirror match. But, like, you can't have a contest of who talk about selling drugs the best or who talk about, you know, you can't take that angle, I don't think. I wouldn't go there. So it's just going to be about rapping, content and rapping. You know what I'm saying? And who going to have more range? Eazy on a streak right now. T-Top look real comfortable. I thought T-Top beat B-Dot, and everybody felt different. They gave B-Dot the win over T-Top. So, I don't know. I'm big on momentum, so I'm going to go with Eazy over T-Top. You know what I mean? It's going to be a dogfight. That's another one that definitely won't be a body. But if we just going to judge these rounds, I think I'll go with Eazy over T-Top. GX, salute GX. Y'all want to call up real quick? Y'all see the phone number at the bottom of the screen, 929-436-2866. Y'all call up if y'all want to give me y'all opinions on the URL Superfight card. But so far, I'm going with Don Marino over Rum Nitty. I know everybody going to say, wow, what am I thinking? But that's what I see out of that battle. Drugz and Danny Myers. I'll go with Danny, but Danny better win this one, yo. Danny better win this. For Danny Myers to possibly have an uphill climb at the beginning of the year is something different. And, you know, I don't know if he'll be able to bounce back from that. So, I'll give it to him 2-1, but he better win. I'm going with Eazy over T-Top, 2-1. Then we got the main event. Geechi Gotti versus DNA. Shout out to these guys. Shout out to Smoke King. Shout out to Copology Facts. They had actually did predictions on this card yesterday. I had joined that live stream. When it came to this battle, they had some opinions on this battle that I thought was kind of crazy to me. They were talking about how there's levels. First of all, they had Geechi winning this battle, which I don't mind. But I think it was the level of how clear they felt the battle was going to be. Like I was hearing stuff like Geechi is levels above DNA and Geechi Gotti 3-0. And I'm like, have we just forgot about DNA winning $25,000 on national TV over DNA? I mean, over Geechi Gotti? And I know everybody going to say, oh, we're going to count that battle. We're going to count that BET battle. Yes, we are going to count that battle. We're not going to count it as a regular battle, but we are going to use that battle as a part of the barometer to gauge when you say that there's levels to this. Because DNA won that battle on TV because he was able to reference current events, say people's name that was in the crowd. Like he knew exactly what to do for that moment. Geechi just wanted to present Geechi Gotti to the world that night. And even though Geechi was cool, that's not how you would win that battle. That really wasn't a battle. It was more or less like a talent show. And you had to know what to do to get the win. DNA showed that day that he is the one that's levels above Geechi Gotti. He won $25,000 off of that. So the whole notion of Geechi Gotti is levels over DNA was just blasphemy to me. My guy Smoke, you need to be drug tested. I'm going to say it again. Capo goes as far as saying Geechi 3-0 over DNA. I don't know when the last time I seen DNA get 3-0'd. I don't know when the last time I seen Capo I don't know when the last time I seen DNA 3-0 somebody, or Geechi 3-0 somebody, or DNA get 3-0 rather. They brought up the name of Vixen the Assassin. I don't know. Shout out to Vixen the Assassin. What she did versus DNA was fire. That's definitely going to help her career. But we really going to sit here and say that Vixen the Assassin, I mean, I don't even want to say that she's better than DNA. But if you want to say she's better than DNA because she beat him in that battle, fine. But DNA's career is like run laps around Vixen that Vixen battle, yo. DNA has been doing this shit for so long, has been on so many different platforms across the country, winning these battles, headlining battles. Like, come on, man. That Vixen battle was more about Vixen. How the hell are we going to sit up here and project that DNA is going to lose all his battles because he lost to Vixen? Like, we forget what DNA do in the ring? He got busy versus Lou Castro. Like, DNA gets busy. Vixen just was on that day. I don't get it with these guys, man. I don't. But I'm definitely going with DNA over Geechi Gotti 2-1 tomorrow. 5 o'clock. They now starting at 5 o'clock. I think that's dope. They not starting at 8 p.m. I find it funny how URL, Caffeine, and why now are they see, this is what I don't like. I seen Caffeine the other day talk about the Caffeine cash out, the credits or whatever. They made some tweets about that, breaking it down. Then I saw Jay Black talking about it the other day, and he talked about it tonight. Now, my only question, I guess, is because I don't really stay in the loop. Did they break that down to people before, like when they first start doing this, because they are making it seem and giving me the vibes like people are stupid and they should know better. Like they should have known that you can cash out or it's not really a big deal. Like I've never seen the breakdown or the explanation until the bloggers and everybody made it an issue. Then they came out and, you know, with the breakdown, which they should do. But the way I'm receiving it, it's like they gave it to us, y'all, or gave it to us before, and we might have forgot how it go and all that. And I just think that's corny because y'all, you know, that's not facts. If y'all are just putting out how it's broken down now, y'all gave people the impression before that it was money. Why the hell they would think it's credits? So I don't understand that part. I don't know too much about that part. Yo in the building, salute. Yo said, "Who? Look at Sko. Relax." But yeah, man, y'all already know the vibes. But salute to the guy 540 Dre in the building. Make sure y'all subscribe to my guy 540 Dre channel as well, man. Salute to all of y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all up that much. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to rock out for a quick half hour and all that. But yeah, I'm going with DNA tomorrow. I'm going with Eazy the Block Captain tomorrow. Danny Myers better win tomorrow. Don Marino. I'm going with Don Marino. I don't know why, but I'm going with Don Marino tomorrow. I think he's just going to do more than Rum Nitty. I think Rum Nitty is going to bring exactly what we expect. But I think Don Marino is going to shock people. I think he's going to do more than what's expected. And you know how new fans are battle rap. We're going to give him extra credit points. We're going to give him brownie points. I think that's how that's going to work out. But, you know, pretty cool card. And I'm glad that they starting off at 5 o'clock. Yeah, I think they starting off at 5 o'clock. But yeah, y'all let me know, man, in the comments section, like, did Caffeine, the URL, ever let y'all know before about the caffeine credits and cashing out and all that? J Black said there's a new option that you could do personal checks, or they'll send out a personal check. He said it may take longer. I mean, I don't know what's up with all that, but, you know, I just like, if they let it be known before, then they got a point. But if they never let nobody know that it was a cash out option, why the hell is they acting like we should have known that? You know, I don't get that. But, you know, I don't really get too much in that because I never did that sharing stuff. I shared just off of GP. I never really felt like I would win the damn sweepstakes anyway. So, you know, that shit crazy. But, you know, we need some clarity just to make sure it is what it is. But Smacking Them said they're going to try to do 2 events every month. That's crazy. So we'll see about niggas getting some looks and all that. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Word Sport Battlegrounds as well. Just about over a week away. We got Tax Free going down January the 20th, I believe, live on the channel. We got the face-offs the night before. 3 crazy battles on this card. We got LL Cool J versus Lotta Zay. We got Spasmatic versus the homie GX. And we got Rio Nkosi versus Jay the Nightwing. That's going down tax free. Brought to you by Word Sport Battlegrounds. My guy BA from Get Your Bars Up Media. Independent living, man. Niggas is doing it. Self-made, no cosigns. They got a pretty dope card on deck, man. So y'all make sure y'all support that. I want to get a panel together because I want to talk about Smack Volume 7, but hopefully they drop the whole card tomorrow. I would love for them to drop the whole card, or at least more than an announcement. I want the full card because I want to do a panel debate on Smack Volume 7. Hey, yo, y'all are funny as shit, man. I think I got my guy Mumbles in the building. Mumbles, what's poppin', G? I think I had Mumbles on the line. Let me see something real quick, fellas. Yo, Mumbles, what's good, G?
Yeah, yeah. What up? I'm here.
What's poppin', fam?
Nothing. Just chilling.
So I'm talking crazy. What's good? I need you to talk to me because what part of my predictions do you got an issue with tonight?
Here's the thing. Nitty played it very smart, sitting out the couple of cards
For the 2 months?
because it was 2-3 months. A couple of cards and stuff that you didn't see his name, so it gave people time to miss him. Like if this was Nitty on every single card, battling Don Marino, then yeah, because then everybody would know. But because Nitty's so different, we haven't heard a Rum Nitty punchline in a while now.
Right.
So when he, like, his first, here's what he has to do. His first round has to be crazy, like the craziest run. Like, he needs to, the first round knockout. If he does it enough, no one will even listen to the rest of Don Marino's tape.
See, that's my thing though, Mumbles. I feel like regardless, Rum Nitty is going to come tomorrow not playing. Rum Nitty is going to give everybody the performance that they've been waiting for. But I feel like, you know, in battle rap now, especially the new fans, if you do a little bit more than what's expected, niggas will give you extra credit points. Niggas will give you those, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I feel like Don Marino may do some things tomorrow that might not be norm, and people may give him the benefit of the doubt and give him more points because what they're going to get from Rum Nitty is just expected.
Like, I would say he needs to be spending every moment in the dojo. He needs to be having his, like, not people write for him, but his bars analyzed, you know, edited by every, you know.
Right.
He needs to be the best he can be on this one. Because, yeah, if he can clearly win, it's a win against Rum Nitty. There's not a lot of people in battle rap that can say that.
That beat Rum Nitty? You don't think so? Why? Yo, why y'all? See, I don't want to be disrespectful to Rum Nitty, yo. Rum Nitty is a beast, but why do people act like Rum Nitty is this unbeatable or Rum Nitty had this unbelievable streak before? What are we talking about?
He's king debatable. Because he's always just punch after punch after punch, it's, even though I think Geechi's better than him, it's the same thing that Geechi has, is that you could say, you could give an explanation why the other person's better, but it's very hard it's very hard for them to not have a debatable. So when you look on his resume, you don't see a lot of glaring losses.
True.
You know, you have to analyze, okay, you know, and break down bars and stuff when it's with him. So it's a good look.
Right. There's never been a situation where Rum Nitty just got like embarrassed or manhandled on a big card or a big situation. I get it.
You know, and the ones that like, especially like the new fan that like the punch style, to them, Rum Nitty, like, he's like a god, like, you know, like.
That's true.
He's what he's done. And I just think, I'll be honest, I've just never really been a fan of Don Marino.
Me neither, Mr. Mumbles. I'm telling you, like when he first came into the game, I respected him because I did see his work. But like once he got with NWX, I just felt like he was getting too big for his britches, and then he wasn't like clearly winning battles. And you know, then we had the whole pandemic. Like his year has been real crazy. Like between health and just his battles. Like I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. That's why I said, man, I feel like he's just going to bring something in this game. I mean, in this battle, and I'm going to give him the upset tomorrow. I could be totally wrong though.
He's not by any means. Like I swear, there's certain people that are trying to make him sound like he's like new. Like Don Marino's been around in battle rap, I swear, forever. Like I swear I swear I remember him battling in grind time.
Right. I don't know, but it's about now though. It's about now, for real. That's how the game goes. Seems like people don't want to give people their flowers for what they've done in the past. It's like, what have you done for me lately, especially in that URL circuit? You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's in the live chat, man. Smoke King in the building. DC in the building, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button for the kid. Make sure y'all hit that super chat up for the kid if y'all want to tip the live stream. I'll also put $1 live stream donation tip in the live chat link if you guys would like to support the network. I appreciate it. If y'all want to call up, man, the phone number is at the bottom, 929-436-2866. What you think about Danny and Drugz, though? I seen his face off. It was all right. It wasn't nothing real crazy tonight. But what you think about Danny and Drugz, man? Who you got?
I honestly think that that's going to be like that's like going to be one of them battles. Like, because here's the thing, Danny can't be like, as long as you've accepted Danny's style, what it is, the parallel universe, you know exactly what you're going to get from Danny. Good, and
True.
So you already know what you're going to get. And I will say the Drugz that battled Rum Nitty, that impressed me. So I have Drugz winning because I think he's going to get more of a reaction, because if you listen to a lot of the reviews on Danny, the problem is we know exactly what you're going to come with. He's not elevated. He's not changed his style. He does the same thing every battle. Like, I would love for one time him just not bar after bar and just talk some real shit to somebody.
I've been asking that. Look, I said that before. What Danny brings to the game is appreciated by most, but Danny has to find a way to switch it up somehow. Like Danny Myers in the last year or two, I see he's really been studying and trying to work on his rebuttals. Every battle he does a rebuttal, and he try to wait for the crowd to say that it's hot, and sometimes it's not. And I'm just like, you shouldn't have to focus in on that element that much at this point of the game. That might not just be you. I think he need to really start getting personal, not making up no shit, but doing some homework. Like people felt like he beat Ill Will, and I thought that if that's the case, his third round towards Ill Will, even though people felt like Ill Will's third was more crazier, Danny got a little personal. So I agree with you, Mumbles. I think Danny need to think about taking that handle.
Yeah, just to give a little bit of shock the crowd into what something different. Like your cadence, something you got it, but you can't. It's like I've seen this. It's like it's a one design, and all you do is the name for each battle.
Right. What about Eazy and T-Top?
I think people will like that. I'm not a big fan of either of them, so it's not my most excited one. But I think, the fans are gonna be like, oh, who talked to who more and who said the real shit. I think I think I'm edging to top. I like him versus D-Dot, and I think Eazy the Block Captain is highly overrated.
Oh my God. I was with you when you said T-Top beat B-Dot. I said that earlier before you came on the show. I felt like T-Top was pretty well in that battle. But you saying Eazy is overrated.
Highly overrated.
Highly overrated. Wait a minute, Mr. Mumbles. Wait. First of all, what is the weather out? What is the weather like out there in Toronto right now?
Cold.
It has to be, because you're cold-hearted tonight. This is ridiculous. How is Eazy overrated?
Because they making him sound like he's so next level, and I don't know. I'm just not hearing it. I'm just not. You know what? I will take the blame on that of saying I'm just not hearing what everybody else is hearing. I'll listen to a verse and it's not really moving me.
So let me ask you this, because that happens to me with some battlers. Let me ask you this, Mumbles. Do you watch his whole rounds, or once you start getting uninterested, you stop watching it?
I've watched his whole ones from the Cortez battle, the Danny battle. There was another battle. I think I've seen about 3 or 4 of his battles.
And you watch the rounds. You watch the rounds, and you still feel like he's overrated.
Yeah, I'm like he's not bad. I'm not saying he's bad. He's not bad. I'm saying I don't hear the greatness that everybody else is going crazy over. That's what I'm saying. I'm to me, it's not that he's somebody that shouldn't be on the card, but there's people out there wanting to start headlining stuff, and I'm thinking I don't know, he's not even he's far from my favorite rookie. I swear he was in my top 5 rookie list. I swear he was 4 or 5.
Damn, yo. I've never heard nobody really take that angle versus Eazy the Block Captain before, yo. You the first.
It's me because you know what? Everybody else loves him. So it's just me. I'm just not touching on to it,
I respect it though, Mumbles. That's why I fuck with you though, because I'm the same way when it come to JC. I'm the same way when it come to Loso. I'm the same way when it come to a lot of these cats, and it's me. It's me, and it's my lack of willingness to give niggas a chance, because what I was sold on, I wasn't sold. So I'm not willing to give you niggas another shot to convince me. But I can't put that opinion on the battle rap community. I try not to do that.
Honestly, you know what's funny is that I've been following Loso for a while, and I swear that he's gotten worse since he hit the main stage. He used to get off of fucking URL and go back to fucking bullpen, because I don't know what the URL area is doing to him, but he's not getting better.
Loso?
Yeah, I don't know if it's because he's putting on a character, but he's just honestly, he just an aura of it. It's not. I don't know, and I found maybe he was hanging out with street hymns more. I found his lyricism used to be better and more thing. I don't know.
Yo, I can't blame people for the direction they want to take their careers and having dreams and achieving those dreams. But certain people like Loso, and I know A-Ward, they in the same group, but there are a group of rappers to me that don't need the URL and didn't need the URL to really become stars. But because they were so pressed to be on that platform, it could have kind of hindered their, what they could have been. Now, the doors is definitely still open for Loso, but you made a good point, man. Since he has really been on the URL platform, he hasn't been racking up a bunch of quality wins, a bunch of clear wins.
Yeah, like the Ryder and the JC battles are really what saved him on the.
Cause he lost to None in the first round of the tournament.
Yeah. But Nunyan was killing people's fucking brackets.
But look at None. You don't even hear None. Now see, this is crazy. None name was ringing bells in the tournament. I haven't heard None's name at all.
That's one thing I always wonder with battle rap, because I'm thinking, is it None? Like, he might have, family, he might have shit to do. He might have other, is it URL? Like, is None now asking too much money? Like, I never understand, like, I looked at almost like wrestling promotion and I'm thinking, like, he was building up a name. He would have been a good, talent and stuff like that you get to push and market, and it allows URL to say, we're not racist.
And you could take that angle, and then when you talk about money, even though he was good in the tournament, he didn't win the tournament, so you don't have to, really fall to what his negotiation or what he's asking for. Like, you can just give him what you want. Not saying you can just give him anything, but you can pretty much negotiate close to what you want to keep in your budget with him. And then he even acknowledged the last break that he took, and he said he was coming back and he was going to be here to stay. So you right, Mumbles. I don't know what the real backstory is of why we not seeing None again, even though people were saying his name more this summer than any time ever in his career. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He was actually because he was beating. And it's one thing to beat who you're supposed to beat. It's another thing to beat who you're not supposed to beat.
I feel
if somebody's ranking you by a lot, like, you have no chance, and then you win.
Geechi,
Right.
Charlie Clips, round 2, the rematch, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, God. I got Geechi winning.
You got Geechi getting revenge on DNA? 2-1-3-0?
I can't, no, not a 3-0. That second round is going to come with some rebuttals and a crazy get him that fuck out of here, and yeah.
Am I wrong for using the BET battle to help gauge my decision?
No, because it's a battle.
But people want to make it seem like that don't count.
Of course it counts. You're rapping, and here's what it showed in that you can bring to any battle. DNA outsmarted me, because he knows. Because he knew. DNA used old lines. He used bitten lines. He used whatever he had because he knew who the crowd was. He's done enough corporate and street stuff. He knew who the crowd was. He knew what they would eat up. He didn't care about using stolen material. He didn't care because he's like, yo, it's about the win. DNA knows battle rap. He understands the science of it.
I said before you came on here,
rapper, not the best writer, but he understands how to. If he's standing across from you and you're rapping at each other, the crowd's gonna feel him more. He knows what to do. That's the danger with.
Before you came on here, I was telling the people in the live chat. I said when they battled on BET, DNA knew the environment he was in. He used references that was current events. He used people's names that was in the crowd. And Geechi tried to sell Geechi Gotti to the world. In that BET environment, they don't want to hear that gun shit, that drug shit. Like, they want to laugh. They want to be entertained. And Geechi just didn't understand that at that time. So it's like, I'm not going to count it as a URL type of battle, but I'm going to count it to gauge levels. Like DNA knew going in, this is the angle that will win the battle regardless what the fuck Geechi's saying, unless he takes the same angle. If Geechi would have did that shit, if Geechi would have, said some people in the crowd that got some current events going and kept it street, Geechi could have won that 25. Yeah. That's how I look at it.
See, like that kind of a battle, BT, MTV, you do not want to battle someone like DNA in those type of scenarios. Like he's
too witty. He's too witty. That's when he get in his bag.
Killer.
Who else like that? Charlie Clips is like that. Who else if you battled on MTV or BET, you gonna have a long day?
On Hollow.
Conceited.
No, I wouldn't even bother. No.
You know what I'm saying? Like some of these dudes on certain platforms, like it's tailor made for them to turn up.
Yeah.
And it could be the same usual shit that we see as far as URL fans. We ain't really impressed. But to them fans that ain't really used to the vocab and the lingo, but they see you talking about Donald Trump and the Capitol building and talking that shit like people see, now that's another thing. Whoever uses the Capitol building and all that shit tomorrow, watch how they get the extra points.
Bars are we gonna hear Saturday and Sunday?
I'm fine with that, but we get to gauge, and I don't mind having a lot of battle rappers use these current events. Who can flip them the best? Who's more wittier with their pen? You understand what I'm saying? That's what we can do. I don't have no problem with niggas using it.
One, and Don Marino's coming out with one.
So we got 2 battle events on this weekend?
Yeah.
Good 7 in the building. Salute Good 7. Hold up. The King of the Dot shit is Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, Yo 7.
What up?
We have 3 battle events. Let you guys know. Immediately after the URL battle, head over to Math Hoffa TV. Friday night. I know it's Saturday, but it's Friday night fight.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Mumbles, I'm in the tournament.
He got tournament.
Yeah.
He got tournament.
Video.
Oh my God! Yes. Yo, what you got? A 1 rounder Mumbles?
Yeah.
Who you battling?
This dude, Abysmal. Horrible name.
Oh shit. So if you win this round, when your next battle will be? Next Friday?
Week, I think.
I'm gonna definitely check it out. I don't really be watching. I don't really be peeping that shit, but I'm gonna definitely support you and watch that, man. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Please don't get shit. Please don't.
Whoever wins the tournament I don't know, will be on a
Legends only. He gonna put you on the Legends only.
I don't know, but we will be on a platform where DC. So.
Oh, so let me and I need to stop giving people tips because because when it's time for me to get a helping hand, motherfuckers just be leaving me hanging, and I'm always there looking out for motherfuckers when I can, if I can, and how I can. Always, but every time I ask somebody for something or it's a alley-oop, oh man, they do your boy dirty. But I got another tip that everybody need to be using if you guys are bloggers or media and battle rap, if y'all are content creators. Some of y'all might already be using it. If y'all doing a lot of shows that touch a lot of different topics in one video, start using your chapters. Start using your YouTube chapters, to break it up into timestamps so people can see exactly, what you want to talk about. Now, you might compromise your watch time because if people know exactly where to go, they might not watch a whole video, but it do actually help your ranking and all that. So go to YouTube and check out how to set up your chapters on YouTube. And if you're a blogger, if you do podcasts or whatever, you don't need to be eligible for it. It's free to everybody, but everybody don't use it. But you need to start using it. You got a YouTube channel popping, Mumbles. You got to use the chat. Check out. Matter of fact, I explained to you how it's done, but I'm gonna definitely use it on this live stream. So I'm gonna use it on all my videos for real, so everybody know exactly what the fuck we talking about when we talking about it. Cause niggas be having live streams like Battle Truth. I used to love Battle Truth videos, but I can't. It ain't even just Battle Truth. But I just said him because he make a lot of videos. DME too. I don't know how niggas be making 2-hour live streams. That's crazy. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Salute to it. I can't. I wish I could do that, yo.
Yeah. But then I just look at it and I'm like, oh my god, 2 hours. I can't give you 2 hours of my day just to it takes me a week to watch your live stream. But
I don't mind watching it, but yeah. It's I need to know what I'm up against. You know what I'm saying? Because I might miss something. The hottest part of your show might be an hour in. How the fuck am I supposed to know that unless you pull it? You know what I'm saying? Word. So if y'all are bloggers, if y'all got YouTube videos, man, start using your chapters. Go on YouTube, search YouTube chapters. Start using your chapters, man. It's really gonna help out your channel.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm about to get up out of here.
All right, yeah. All right, so I'll holler at you.
All right, man. Salute to everybody. Salute to the live chat. Definitely going to be tuned in tomorrow to the super fight, and then we're going to recap it live. Y'all already know how we do, man. Y'all stay safe and all that. Enjoy the battles. It's all good. We're going to chop it up tomorrow, good 7. You already know the drill, man. As soon as the event is over, we going live and shit, man. We're going to chop it up. So y'all stay safe until tomorrow, man. Mumbles, be good, bro.
Yeah.
All right, peace. Salute to everybody in the battle rap community, man. Y'all stay safe. And, we out until tomorrow. Event start at 3 o'clock. 3 or 5 o'clock. I know it's early. I think it's 5 o'clock. It starts.